Down a golden road I find, spinning my two wheels round and round. They're cutting the pavement toward Republic Street, a place where two canaries meet. One canary is a friend of mine. He says that no one's dying in this big old mine. We've got some solar panels and lots of solid puffs of wind and other players making disaster tough. The other birdie says we really messed up. Down here we dug too deep and the walls are starting to creep. We washed about a zillion cars, only playing happy songs on our guitars. We turned up the AC and electric fans instead of spending time making toxic emission bands. This left turn down Republic takes me on a journey, east from fruits and produce and some sunny country, past the gas stations where people erupt fumes, and tin in beds where the sun seems inferior to coal plant plumes. It seems that politics and draining water make some hearts beat a little bit faster, but most of these drivers I see through glass that's too dark and a little untrue. People kneeling for truth behind closed doors, guarded by crosses and some written words. But the crosses won't stand out if the lights they need are bearing witness to one canary who says we really messed up. Down here we dug too deep and the walls are starting to creak. That's when I meet the folks with change in order. Organic veggies, heat trapping glass and gutters to save some water. Their neck caps and worn out sandals match the laidbacks and the garden on the roof. 'Cause that canary is a friend of mine. He says that nobody's dying in this big old mine. Got solar panels and some solid puffs of wind and other players making disaster tough. Yeah, the hip ideas and building codes make a new hotel serve up sustainability a la mode, where that canary is a friend of mine. But I'm headed east and feeling uneasy about that roadkill greenery and a lot of lost beauty. But I guess a cart of gardening supplies could make those backyards seem a little more wise. For one canary says you really messed up. other birdie makes disaster tough. Ideas in floating heads take me to the end where Republic Road led. Dots of trees, speckled leaves fly by as I turn and leave. Springfield ain't a biker's favorite playground, but it doesn't take much to find the way down. A road that takes you back to fresher air, the kind that relaxes that stood up hair. No one's dying in this big old mine. We've got some solar panels and lots of solid puffs of wind and other players who make disaster tough. The other birdie says we really messed up. Down here we dug too deep and the walls are starting to creak. About a zillion cars, only playing happy songs on our guitars. We cranked up the AC and electric fans instead of spending time making toxic emission bands.
Thank you.